This is beyond wild. The Shiba Inu development team has just dropped one of the most shocking updates in recent memory. A massive number of Shiba Inu tokens have reportedly been stolen. Yes, stolen, and Coinbase is right at the center of it all. The alert went out quickly, and the entire crypto space is now scrambling to make sense of what's happening. Wallets are being checked. Social media is in an uproar. But that's only half the story. Because on top of the theft, there's another layer to this that has analysts truly concerned. Nearly 11 trillion SHIB tokens are currently in play, sitting at one of the most sensitive technical levels Shiba Inu has seen in a long time. And while the price has dipped slightly, the real question everyone is now asking is, could this be the setup for Shiba Inu's next major move? Or is the worst yet to come? Let's start with the facts. Earlier today, the Shiba Inu development team issued a public warning directed at Coinbase. The message was urgent, clear, and incredibly concerning. They've identified a theft of a significant amount of SHIB tokens from the platform. This wasn't some minor glitch or suspicious trade. This was a real incident involving large quantities of tokens vanishing from accounts. Immediately after the news broke, panic spread across the community. Holders everywhere were double-checking their wallets. Rumors were flying. Screenshots of suspected fake emails and phishing scams started surfacing. It felt like a full-blown crisis was unfolding in real time. But then something unexpected happened. Instead of collapsing under the fear, the Shiba Inu community actually got louder. The energy picked up. Social media turned chaotic, but not with negativity. It was filled with memes, with jokes, with messages of strength and belief. It was as if the community knew something else was happening under the surface. And they might be right. Because while the drama at Coinbase played out, analysts began turning their attention to a far bigger picture. That 11 trillion SHIB tokens that are currently in focus? That's not just a random number. Those tokens are sitting at a major technical level, a price range that holds serious historical weight. It's the same zone that launched a legendary Shiba Inu rally not too long ago, one that multiplied the token's value in a matter of days. And now, SHIB is right back there again. And the signs are starting to look familiar. Very familiar. One analyst explained that Shiba Inu recently bounced off this critical level again. And not just lightly, it tapped the support cleanly, respected the trend line, and began to show early signs of reversal. That bounce is the kind of move traders watch for, because it suggests the market still recognizes that zone as valid. The current structure is showing the beginning of what could be a bullish shift, with a higher low starting to form and volume steadily increasing. It's subtle. It's quiet. But it's there. And while the technical picture is evolving, something else has been happening that's even more telling. Open interest has exploded. Open interest is the number of active contracts in the market. And right now, more than 11 trillion SHIB tokens are tied up in open positions. That means traders, big ones, are committing capital. They're betting that something big is coming. And they're doing it right after a dip. That's not fear. That's conviction. The biggest portion of this open interest is concentrated on Gate.io, an exchange known for heavy volume during breakout moments. Right now, that exchange holds more than half of all SHIB-based open contracts. Trillions of tokens are being stacked there, backed by real cash. And they're not alone. Other exchanges are seeing similar surges in trading activity. This isn't isolated, it's widespread. Traders across the market are reloading. They're not stepping back, they're leaning in. What's fueling all this renewed interest? It's a combination of events. First, the dip gave smart money an entry. Second, the Coinbase story reignited attention. And third, behind the chaos, Shiba Inu is quietly building one of the strongest cases for a breakout it's seen in months. But here's the part that not enough people are talking about: security. The same day the stolen token alert went out, a dangerous phishing scam also started circulating. Fake emails designed to look like they came from Coinbase were being sent to SHIB holders. These emails claimed users needed to verify their accounts or risk being locked out of their crypto. The messages used the real Coinbase logo. The layout was professional. And the language was meant to trigger panic. It looked real. And it worked. Some people clicked. The Shiba Inu security-focused community account, Caesarium Chibarium Trust Watch, was quick to respond. They posted alerts warning users to stay away, to never give up their seed phrase, and to report any suspicious messages immediately. The development team joined in as well, urging caution and reminding holders of the basic safety rules. Never click unknown links, never enter your keys or passwords, and always verify with official sources before making any move. It was a coordinated effort that may have saved many from serious losses. And this is where the strength of the Shiba Inu ecosystem really shines. Because it's not just the devs building dApps or tools, it's a full community watching out for each other. Whether it's technical developments, price action, or threats like scams, there's always someone monitoring and responding. That kind of trust, that kind of structure, it's what makes this more than just another token. It's what gives it staying power. And speaking of staying power, here's something that could have serious long-term implications. Technical analyst Marks has been closely watching Shiba Inu's chart, and according to him, it's forming a textbook inverse head and shoulders pattern. For those who don't follow chart patterns closely, this one is huge. It often signals the end of a long downtrend and the beginning of a new bullish phase. This isn't a short-term pattern either. It's been building since 2022. And now, in the middle of 2025, it's almost complete. If SHIB breaks through the neckline, the final resistance, the technical target is more than 5 times the current price. Now tie that in with rising wallet activity, more unique addresses showing up, and dormant wallets coming to life, and you start to see what's happening. This isn't just a bunch of retail noise. This is pressure building up behind the scenes. It's momentum gathering quietly before it explodes into something the rest of the market can't ignore. Shibarium is growing too. The Layer 2 chain just passed 1.2 billion transactions. That's real use. Real demand. Real builders building on it. And over 260 million unique addresses have interacted with the chain so far. Those are numbers that prove adoption. They show the project is alive, active, and expanding. Put all of this together and you see the full picture. A major security event rocked the space. It caused panic. But the community didn't fold. It rallied. Analysts didn't run. They doubled down. Traders didn't exit. They piled in. And now, as the technical pattern continues to take shape and on-chain metrics confirm growth, the possibility of a massive breakout is no longer just a hope. It's a real, data-backed probability. No one knows exactly what comes next. But one thing is certain, this isn't the time to look away. This might just be the beginning of something that goes far beyond the charts. What's your take on all of this? Share your opinion in the comments. And if you want to stay ahead of what's coming next, make sure to check out one of the videos you see on the screen. Turn on notifications so you never miss an important Shiba Inu update again, because in a time like this, missing out could mean missing something massive. Also, share this video with as many people as you can. The more people stay informed, the stronger this community becomes. Something big is brewing. Let's not miss it.